right, with this WASH 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys are having a good night tonight. Monday's in the books for most of us. 1 down, 4 to go, right? 1 down, 4 to go. That's how we're looking at this week here. Boy, I tell you what. Now, it is ducky weather out there. There's no doubt about that. This kind of weather makes you want to just sleep and nap all day, right? But we're not going to do that. We're going to plod on. We're going to trudge through. Tina Wedding's in the house. Tio, good to have you there, girl. A live look in the enhanced satellite tonight shows that we do have a little storm system developing there in the western Gulf of Mexico. That we'll continue to watch because we believe that one is the storm system that will bring us some good rains Wednesday and Thursday. Cindy Edwards, Bobby Johnson, Karen Ellis, Gordon Mooneyham, Fran J. Hayes, just to mention a few of you. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Again, pretty much a wet work week, but as we head towards the weekend, it does look like the weather is going to be a bit more cooperative for folks to get outdoors and enjoy what looks to be some pretty comfortable weather. Cheryl Penny, Bobby Johnson in the house. We got 69 live viewers and growing, 78 now. Loving this, loving it. So here's the deal. We've got this storm system. It's an upper low, and that's going to kind of do a doohickey like that. It's going to create a surface low here, which is then going to shoot up to the northeast. But as it's developing over the peninsula, it may bring back for us some heavier rain and potentially even the risk for some severe weather just south and east of Orlando based on the latest guidance. And that's something we're going to be watching. Karen Rasmussen, Brittany Fischetti, Brian Keller, Linda Cook, Dina Androsoff, 87 live viewers now. We're approaching 191 live viewers. What are the rain? Showers along the coast. There's Daytona Beach. There's New Smyrna Beach. Oak Hill. It is all about the rain. Titusville, Port St. John, Mims, the pitter-patter of a little bit of light rain there. Rain just came through Palm Bay. Colleen Evans is in the house. Gregory Pop, good to have you in here. So nice to have you in the house. All right, so the temps look like this. Mid-60s up north, low 70s Orlando, back towards Palm Bay with this onshore flow. Elizabeth Hart, I would take that in a heartbeat. Bobby Johnson, Vinny Capobianco is in the house. Rain coming for the west coast and the east coast of Florida. Yes, sir. Britt, give me 1 second, and then we'll tackle that for you. Look who's back. Zuli Vega, ZV. She's in the house. Zul's always a pleasure to have you in here. Miss Sarasota has popped in. Sarasota will get some rain as well. Not as much as the eastern side. I'll break that down, Zul's, for you in a second. I'm actually looking forward to the rain, says Cindy. Can't tell on my end, Brian. Janet Hale, 2 coffees today. Whoop, whoop. Janet Hale and John Hanson, the Hanson Theater. So we got coastal flood advisories. We've got rip current concerns. We've got high rip current threat for tomorrow. Look at the seas. It's going to be rough. So that's why I want you to stay away. Not that you're going to want to go to the beach in this kind of weather, but look at that. 7-11 offshore seas right through Thursday. Breaking waves 4 to 7 feet. Gail K. Smith, you are going to get the rain. Trust me on that. Let's take a look at this evening only. See the rain, especially along the coast, working inland by 8 o'clock. By 8 o'clock in the morning. So tonight's lows looking like this. Eli Cruz Morales. Miss Lakeland's in the house. Good to have you there. Terry Thoris Lindsay. We got rain today in Boca, says Karen. Anna Marie. Annie Banani. 65 in Ocala, 70 in Orlando. Now, the 12-hour. Wow. Yawning machine right now. Rough seas. Yep. There you go, Cindy. Cindy's got it on autopilot. Gail K. Smith, cruise this weekend. Whoa. It's going to be rough through Friday, hopefully improving. as we head into the upcoming weekend. The next storm would have been Vince. Well, Vinny, we're not done yet. Hurricane season is not over yet. I'll explain what that means here in a second. You would be Joe. I'm not surprised. Raindrops keep falling on my head, says Diane. That's going back. Rain around tomorrow. Off and on. Let's take a look at this now. Here we go. Tuesday, low pressure. Whoops. Tuesday, low pressure repositions itself. Fort Myers, Stewart. Could be some rougher weather across Brevard, Orange, Osceola, Seminole counties. We'll be watching that. Linda Crook is in the house. Tom Perry. Christmas tree is up, says Elizabeth. Yeah. There's our storm. So, all right, Wednesday into Thursday could get a little interesting around. You have to wait and see. Rain. Here we go. Raleigh and Aaron Craycraft is in the house. Look at the rain. Back along the west coast, much lighter amounts than the eastern side. You can see the yellow and the orange. 2 to 3, 3 to 5, somewhere in that area. Nilda Rivera's in the house. Linda Crook, Brian Keller. So if we do it singularly, there's, you can see Tampa, Sarasota, green and yellow, so anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of rain there. Bicklow, 2.4 inches of rain potentially. Palm Bay, 3.4 inches potentially. Daytona Beach, 2.5. That's the Euro. The GFS, still wet, but not as wet through Friday. Half an inch to an inch to the interior. Much greater amounts to the north and west, and much greater amounts to the south and the east. For me, if the Euro is right, there could be the chance for some isolated strong to severe storms there, south and east of I-4 on Thursday. Love in the rain, says Rick. Brian Keller's going minus 30 in Yakutsk and 80 in Honolulu. Flood risk on Thursday. Look at the eastern side of the peninsula right there. We're watching that. So there you go. A lot to watch here. A lot to watch. Temps tomorrow looking like this. 70s across the board. Putting my request to settle all this down before I go in. There you go. Joe. Anthony Mazzari. Renee's got a birthday coming up. Renee! Happy birthday, girl. Happy 21 again. I'm doing good, Renee. How about you? How's the family? How the kiddos? Everybody doing well? You ready for Christmas? Oh boy, there's trouble. Kim Duncan Kip. Central Florida will have some off and on pockets of some rain tomorrow. Indeed they will. Then we head to the weekend. All this is pouring out. Kim, how was your weekend, by the way? There's your front through the Bahamas Saturday morning. Beautiful looking weekend weather as of right now. Kids are great, says Renee. Cool. Tell them I said hi. You're welcome. You guys ready for Thanksgiving? Believe it or not, so this weekend looks good. Looking at the Thanksgiving week, temperature-wise, Tuesday 81, as we see it right now, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, in the mid. Cindy Fry, if you missed the rainfall totals, the good thing about Facebook Live, all you have to do is ask. Euro's a bit more aggressive with the rain, as you can see right there. Calling for 1 to almost 4 inches on the eastern side of the peninsula. Ellen Weldon. A lot of people are flying out this weekend because they're off next week, so that's why we're showing that. Courtney Renee Hogan, Ellen Weldon. Explain. Yakutsk is it's when we do our flyer on the globe, it's one of the coldest spots in the world, so everybody kind of guesses the temperature there. Kim Duncan Kip got the outside set up for Christmas, putting turkey headbands on the Christmas. Wow, look at you representing. You go, Kimbo. Robert DeBrucki, like me, I fly to Texas on Friday. Wowza. You guys are Miss World Travelers. I dig this. I love it. 99 live viewers right now. This is great. So there's your rainfall. Now let's do the tropics. I want to spend a little time on the tropics here for Vinny Capobianco, who's trying to get the Vinny name. Vince is the next named storm, and showers and thunderstorms there may try to develop an area of low pressure here over the next couple of days. Now, safe travel, says Kim to everybody that's traveling. Courtney Renee Hogan, we had so much fun at this event, even though it was a bit chilly and rainy this past weekend for us Florida folks. Courtney, I'm glad you had fun. Safe travels from Kim to our world travelers out there. So again, conditions do look good for development. We'll have to watch this. The next named storm is Vince. There you go, November formation. Typically storms go in that route, and this is on the right side of that envelope there. Let me show you the difference between the Euro and the GFS. Too early to tell. I mean, the Euro looks like it has a TD right there, but the GFS is a bit more aggressive. GFS, right over Kingston. See that? Looks like a little bit of an eye there below the T and the O in Kingston, and then it weakens over the mountains and gets sheared out by the next big front coming on in. So we'll have to wait and see. Here's the GFS, just the winds, water everywhere. Yep, Nancy Works, Niggy Momo. Look at the whole gang is at 106 live viewers. J Plums. So there's the Euro. It's got a little something there, the Florida coast on Thursday, and then you can see there's the GFS, Kingston, Hispaniola, then getting ripped up. That's why it reminds me of the Godfather movies. It does. You're right. Helene Risch, Disney Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning looked like it was going to be a little wet. Let's go back to that here. Here's the Euro, the graph. So 4:30. There's Tuesday morning, looks wet. And then Thursday morning, there will be showers around, but the good stuff doesn't get in until Wednesday evening on into Thursday. So there you go. Louis Diaz, Louis. Good to have you in the house. Dick Johnson, 105 live viewers. We're killing it on a Monday. I love it. All right, how does the graph go here? Graph does, ooh, snap. That's an update. There it is, through 1 p.m. on Thursday. Wow. That's a lot of rain. One p.m. on Thursday. That's a good chunk of rain in that northeastern nook there. So I'll watch that. Talk weekend, please. Magic Milk Island Art. Weekend looks good. I mean, we're coming up on the weekend here in a second. So the storm pulls out Thursday. Here's your front. Look at Saturday. Fronts south and east of Florida, northwest breezy, cooler, less humid. Temps will be in the upper 70s. Yep, that's correct. It does look pretty good down there by you, Karen. Yep. There it is, 78 and 78. Yep. There it is. That is the weekend. All right, let's take a look at that 7-day. Brian, we have had 20 named storms this year, and we had 14 last year. 77, 78, 78. 80 on Friday. Best chance for storms will be Wednesday night on into Thursday. Yvette Gomez from Rockledge, Peter Curtis, Nilda Rivera, Diane Irene Schmidt's going 33 below. Will be massive at Ormond. A seafood festival in Ormond. All right, Magic Milk. I'm gonna have to make a graphic on that. Seafood festival. Gotta check that out. All right, temps around the good old US of A. 23 in Bangor, Maine. That's a little chilly. Denver's at 45. Billings is at 55. Johnny Rice. Johnny Rice. The Rice Man, the Rice-A-Tola. Let's take a look at the national satellite perspective here. Hate Night Storm, says Terry Lotta. Yeah. 115 live viewers. Woo, we're killing it. All right, let's head south first. See, a lot of moisture here with our developing storm system for sure. Natalie Ann, gotta run night, y'all, says Cindy Eds. Safe travels in Texas there, Cindy Luhu. A little bit of snow in New England. Natalie, not yet. Riverfest Seafood Festival. All right. Magic, you got it. There it is. Edmonton, Vancouver, Portland, another little storm system coming in there. Let's head north of the border here. Oh, somebody was asking about snow. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we can do that. Snow on the ground. New England has a little bit. Out west has a little bit. Let's take a look at the current temperatures. There you go. All right. Whoa! It is 12 in Point Barrow, 10 in Inuvik, 6 in Fort Ross, 0 at Iqaluit. Fort Nelson's at 21, Thompson's at 28, the Nane Airport's at 28, Boston's at 39, Denver's at 45, Vegas is at 67, 81 in Cancun, 86 in Kingston, 59 in Bogota. Dawn, good to have you. Crystal Reiner, good to have you there. Look at this group. I love them. Bogota, 59, Brasilia, 77, Santiago, 63. From Santiago to Punta Arenas, it's 36. Cape Town, 61. Ooh, Flurry's nice. Here we go. Natalie Ann. All right, headed up towards Rabat, Morocco, 54. Paris, 54. London, 54. Berlin, 48. Oslo, 27. Surgut is at 16. Bratsk is at 32. Ulaanbaatar's +1. Yakutsk, 22 below 0. Yvette, eastern side of the peninsula, 1 to 3. Western side, 1.5 max as of right now. Ron Misak is in the house. 64 in Hong Kong. Ho Chi Minh City, 86. Makassar, 88. Alice Springs down under is 91. Lexi Gariel. LG is in the house. Good evening to you. Terry was off by 6. Robert had 19. There you go. Perth, Australia, 75. Brisbane, 77. So we go from down under, Christchurch, 75, to Lihue, 76. Honolulu, 82. J. Laura, Bobby Scott, both in the house. J. Lo, what's going on there? Bobby Scott. Jennifer, how was your weekend? What'd you get into? Staying out of trouble or hardly? There it is. There's a look now. Oh, wet. Wet, wet, wet. Down at I-Drive. Oof. Downtown Orlando, not so pretty. Winter Park. Downtown. Look at that low-hanging cloud canopy. Mary, Brenda, hey, Tony, Jay, Laura, Jennifer, Laura, Brenda Anderson Sullivan, good evening to you. Good to have you there. Mary Richard, how was your weekend? Fun weekend. Baseball. Which game you going to? Your sons, your daughters, or a professional Major League Baseball team? What be your fancy? Can you talk about the temperatures in the Netherlands? 40s and 50s, Thomas. Daytona Beach, the airport, and then up towards Ocala. There's the Christmas tree up there already. Gotta love that. All right, so let's wind this down with a look at the radar one more time. You too, Karen. Yeah. Just came back from the Roadhouse. Oh, very nice. So you can see we got some showers here along the coast. Ormond Beach, Daytona Beach, New Smyrna Beach, Oak Hill, Titusville, Port St. John, Cocoa, Satellite Beach, all in the house with a few sprinkles there. Teresa Gerber Ponder, Carol Kaiser, Terry Lottie, Wendy Morgan. It will be nice. Jennifer, yep. Wendy Morgan, yay, rain. Gordon Mooneyhan's in the house. All right, so that's that. That's a look at that. And we'll wrap it up with a look at the 7-day. Then I'm going to let you guys do your thing on a Monday night. Nice in Jacksonville this weekend, yes. Low 70s for highs. So there you go, 77, 78, 78, and 80. And then drying out this weekend, 78 all around the door. All right, guys, I'm going to rock and roll, do my thing, get ready for tonight's 10 on the CW18, and again at 11 on West 2. Hopefully you guys will see me then. If not, I will be right back here, Gary Hicks, tomorrow night on Facebook Live. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow night.